This is the podcast already.
It
Okay,
is.
this is actually going in the podcast?
No, I mean bloopers, I guess.
No,
Maybe
we
bloopers, yeah.
started the podcast.
Not actually the podcast.
So, Jacob, you want to talk about something?
No, we have to stare awkwardly in the camera.
So, Jacob, you want to talk
No.
about
The
Jacob,
door's open.
No.
He's getting the steak.
Jacob
We
wants to
can't
talk.
do this right now.
Jacob wants to talk. Okay, tell us your story, Jacob.
I'm gonna wait until
No,
David Steak
Jacob,
gets here.
talk about
James,
your-
I'm
I'm the
gonna
one who
wait
edits
till
this.
No,
I edit this podcast.
offered to edit this.
I swear to God, Jacob, if you don't sit down and tell me about if you don't sit down and tell me your story right
You
now,
are really tall. I said I would
Jacob.
edit this. The specific one. Where are you going?
I'm closing the door.
Hold
Now
on,
sit
Jacob.
down.
Jacob,
Talk about your podcast.
Time off.
Or talk about your damn thing. Okay.
Alright, I'll talk about my podcast.
Okay,
So
you
look,
ready then?
I want to
Hold on.
We're not holding on.
Hold on,
This
hold on.
hap- Shut up. We're not holding on. Talk.
Okay.
No, hold on. I'm gonna do the intro.
No, we don't need an intro.
Fine, talk. Talk.
I'm gonna talk. So, one day at the movie theaters. Well, okay. So my friend told me this. Story.
He's telling a weird story.
Yeah. So, there's this guy. You know, we're in the movie theater. Guy, you know, that works there comes up. You know, like the side where you enter in to go, and then you walk up the stairs to go sit where you're sitting in for the movie. A worker walks through, and he's just there in the bottom left corner of the theater.
Michael, fuck. Michael, stop eating so loudly.
All right, continue your story.
What do you want? We started the podcast.
It's
Get
the
out.
steak.
Here.
It's the steak that David's gonna have.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be done in a couple minutes.
Okay. Then can you not open the door?
But that's your steak?
If mine's a rare steak, why isn't it done now? How is yours done before mine?
Well, mine was
James is about to go
You're either gonna
crazy.
give me a piece of that steak, or you're gonna get out of here.
I don't share steak.
Can you talk about your story now?
I have been.
Finish. Okay,
Oh my
finish.
gosh.
Finish.
Okay, so a worker guy comes up. He's wearing like the official lanyard and everything in the uniform. He's in the bottom left of the theater. Puts his hands on the wall like this. Sorry, dude, but he puts his hands on the wall like this. Sort of leans forward and he's like, "Ah!" right in the middle of the theater. And it was right before the movie started. I was like, only like one person noticed. So yeah,
Were you that one person?
no.
Oh.
Who was
I
that
was
one
told
person?
about it out.
So you're not a person.
My friend Sam.
Was he with you?
Yeah.
What theater?
Yep.
What movie?
Cinema.
We didn't even introduce you. We don't even know who you
Oh,
are.
so this is Jacob Giboy.
Garibay.
Garibay.
Yeah.
Jacob Garibay. He is also part of the 404 Productions. Ryan is sadly not with us anymore. Let's have a moment of silence.
Thank God. I'm just kidding, Ryan. I love you.
That's pretty gay.
Don't put that in.
What?
What flavor? Is that peanut butter? Hey,
No.
give me some.
He wants to
No.
die.
I
He's
only
like
wanted-
peanuts. He wants to die.
Yeah.
Zach, get the cat.
Angel.
Do you see all the nuts in this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
It's a granola bar.
And he's allergic to nut.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you?
Don't put it like that.
I have a question.
Okay.
How do you nut if you're allergic to nut?
Okay.
It's not how it works.
New topic.
No.
So there's this video game. It's called BDO. Black Dudes Are Online.
Okay, so new topic.
Video.
New
No,
topic. There's this
okay.
video game called Mortal Kombat 11. It's coming out pretty
Mortal
new.
Kombat 11. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
No,
so
the trailer was shit. Yeah.
the
trailer
music
was
was shit.
The
music
story
was
trailer was so
shit.
good.
Shit.
If they
So
put the
the
Mortal
story was so
Kombat
good.
actual like theme song, it'd
Well,
be really
they
good.
just have to remix
That would be cool.
the old Mortal
Okay.
Kombat. That's all they need to do.
I mean, last Mortal Kombat trailer, MKX, they put Chop Suey by System of a Down, and it fit well.
don't know what
Oh,
that is.
yeah.
You need to fucking watch that trailer.
You need to watch it, James.
Are you gonna kiss me or what?
This is a pure
I'm not
portrait
gonna kiss
moment.
James, I mean not James, fucking Jacob will.
Huh?
I've eaten peanut butter. He can't.
He wants to die. You heard him.
I'm just gonna shove this down your throat.
No.
I want to make a little ball out of it and throw it at you.
What are you allergic to?
I'm not allergic to anything.
Really?
What are you allergic to?
It-
Name,
okay,
hold on.
so it didn't turn into a ball. It just sort of crumbled up in my hands.
Please.
See, this will be all about you, Jacob. This podcast.
This
Make
podcast?
a list of everything
li-
you're allergic to.
Peanuts.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I had a pen in my pocket.
James, you got some nut right here. Down. There you go.
Oh, I felt
David,
it.
your
That was
steak's
an actual nut. Like, it wasn't even like... So you sharing?
That is
Dude,
a
what
thick,
the
That is a thick steak.
Why don't I have a knife?
Can I?
Shut your ass.
Can
How
I
the
get
fuck
He
am I
needs
gonna
a
eat
knife.
this?
Can I get this corner?
No, fuck you.
David. Can you show the camera this?
The snowball's kind of in his way, I think.
Can you lift that up and not drop it?
I'm not dropping it. What the fuck?
I just tilt it more. I'll catch it.
It might drip.
Yeah, you want the juice?
Yes.
No thanks.
Can I lick that juice,
No.
David?
Zach, give me a steak knife before they try to take pieces off my steak.
Eat it like this.
David, I want that corner.
Okay, Zach, give me a fucking steak knife so they don't take pieces off
Can
my
we
steak.
talk about something?
We're talking about getting a steak knife so you
No,
don't take pieces
He
off my
needs a
fucking
steak
steak.
knife to eat a steak.
I'm about to just lick that juice off the plate.
You can do that when I'm done.
Can I do it just now?
No,
Why?
because I'm using it.
He's still eating the actual steak.
Okay, continue. Make a topic. I thought you were reaching for my fucking steak. I was about to hit you.
I want the steak juices.
Oh my gosh.
I want the steak juices.
Here, James, I'll give you this one piece right.
James is all fat.
Makes me want to.
Are we looking to get age restricted?
Great.
Oh my gosh.
There's got to be a disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
There doesn't have to be no disclaimer.
Disclaimer:
It should be expected.
partial nudity in this podcast.
Now my hand's all greasy.
Well, whose fault is that?
His! He gave me no
You
fucking
accepted
meat.
it.
Can I have that, though? That's a big bit of fat.
When
Why
I'm
do
done.
you want just the fat?
When you're done... 'Cause I don't want just the fat, but that's all they're gonna give me.
Yeah.
Here, you want this piece?
It tasted fucking good, yeah.
It's got more.
Okay,
fat
so there's
on
this
it.
video game, it's called Black Desert Online.
Uh-huh.
It's a Korean MMO, and
That game is
it
trash.
takes forever to grind. I don't think you've downloaded it yet.
I've never
You're
played.
kinda
I've
dumb.
never heard of this game, nor have I ever
Don't play
played
it.
it or seen it. Or
So it takes a
know
long
any
time to
information
play.
about
It lags a lot on Xbox, but if you get a good PC rolling and you go up in there, it's so much fun to play. If you enjoy just big MMO games, then you'll probably enjoy Black Desert Online.
I heard there's like crazy character customization.
Yeah, it's apparently
David,
one of the
do you
best
play
in the
this
whole
game?
world.
Character look like Michael Jackson.
I do not.
Then let's move on, please.
But my brother has it. And I can download it on Xbox.
My hand is so greasy.
Yeah.
I feel like like the fat blubber is on my hand.
Blood.
It is your hand.
We're making fun of.
He accepts it.
I'm
It's
about
fine.
to just take your steak.
Here, you can have
What-
this.
what
You
are
gotta like
gonna-
defend it.
There's bones on it. You're gonna eat the bone first. All right.
He's
Here, you can
bone
take
and
this
everything.
piece. It's not.
Bone and
fat.
everything.
Watch out, the cat's coming to poison you.
I'll make the cat allergic to me real quick.
Okay,
Come
so
on,
I'm going
little
to
kitty cat.
pick a
Over
topic.
Hey, you just brought up BDO.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck about BDO.
here.
Okay.
No one does. Just say.
Because no one has a damn topic.
So here's a better MMO.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Alright, hold on. No, we're not entertainment overload.
Yeah. This.
Choose a topic that's funny.
No one even
Yeah.
knows who you are. You haven't introduced yourself. This is very awkward and not cool.
So that was Michael.
Yeah, that was Michael.
That was Michael's face.
That's Michael in his true form.
Yeah, he only shows that form every now and then.
Yeah,
You're
you,
lucky.
you need to be honored. For you guys who only listen to audio, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Actually, for those of you that listen on audio, I'm surprised you found us, considering we're not uploading this to audio yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while till we get there, because I don't know what to do with this shit. Can I get a napkin?
You can have the rest of my steak.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a steak.
Okay, so you're probably gonna be the only one eating chips right here. So.
I'm not even eating any of the chips. I'm lying. This is lying.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe later.
Oh, that's bone.
You got the bone.
Okay, here. So
Here's something to talk about. I'm getting my wisdom teeth pulled out tomorrow, and
Oh,
it's gonna
funny-
suck.
funny story.
Wait, are you actually?
No,
Yeah.
no, but funny story. I went to the dentist and they had X-rays. Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no, I want a bone pile.
Okay, so
Yeah,
they put me did X-rays to see if I need my wisdom teeth pulled out.
Uh-huh.
They found out I had 7 wisdom teeth.
7
Yeah,
wisdom
I have
teeth?
2 right here, and then I have 2 in my
Michael,
glands, and
If I-
another one
if I put
growing
the
out right
bone
here.
What
Can
the
I see
hell?
the
You
bone
have
pile?
Is that even
Can I
humanly
see this?
possible?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bone counter 1.
Yeah.
7
I
wisdom teeth.
just
That's
poked
crazy.
myself. That's really short. You have
Yes,
seven
I have
wisdom teeth?
seven wisdom teeth. But since I'm going into the army, they're gonna pull it out for free.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but I don't think my brother was numbed. So
Numbed?
no, he
must
was.
be
At
least
I don't think
numbed.
he was. Or
He wasn't put.
I
under.
think he was. Yeah, he wasn't put under, so he was
Okay.
awake the entire time. Then
Okay,
getting in his
That
mouth.
stinks. I'm
Okay.
gonna be put under tomorrow because I'm telling you, I'm having all 4 removed, so I'm gonna be put under.
Yeah.
Like you kind of have to. It's really recommended.
I wish
You mean
I got put
Squirtle?
under.
I think Squirtle has something to say.
Squirrel has something to say?
Let her rip, Squirtle. What a legend.
Yep.
I think you have a really dumb gimmick with that Squirtle, and it really isn't good at all.
I love this Squirtle. You can't make fun of the Squirtle in front of me.
I don't want all this fat in my mouth because I can't chew it up.
Then maybe you should cut your own mouth out.
Where's the trash can I can spit all this fat into?
James actually looks like a
The green one.
Michael, can you lift the power tools off of the trash and open
Oh my god.
Yeah. Keep talking!
Okay.
Hey,
We're talking.
If you're not talking, then you're not. Then you're not listening because we're talking. Cue intro.
Fuck, David.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. And we're back.
You didn't open it up enough.
And we're back, and James is still trying
Did
to
he-
finish
did
up
he-
his fatty steak.
Did he spit it at you?
I'm
Michael?
sorry, Michael, am I making you uncomfortable? I'm sorry. Am I making you uncomfortable?
No.
That is a very unsure no.
Michael, I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
No, I'm good.
Guess who's back?
Is that my tea?
Back.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that.
I put sugar in it, like 2 teaspoons.
Wait, are you getting me some? Can I just take a little bit out?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I get the tea bag and suck on it?
There's no tea.
Tea bag's out.
Oh fuck!
So it seems like I have full meal here while you guys are just dining on chips. Well, James is dining on steak. You have your Invisalign, so you can't dine on shit.
Thank
He
you.
has what in?
I'm
Invisalign.
throwing chips to Michael so he can dine on some chips. Why is it always going to your armpits?
That's gonna be loud.
Please don't be loud. Oh my god! No one can see you. You're not allowed to be loud.
He's eating it like a sandwich.
I can yell and eat chips because I'm on camera, Michael. You don't get that privilege. We actually can't put that on the podcast. We're gonna have to bleep that out.
Yeah, there's gonna be a random bleep, and rather than a random.
That should be
gross.
the bleep. Michael
That's not-
chewing on a.
Yeah, that should be our
That should be
bleep
it.
now. Michael chewing on chip.
What the?
No, because
That'd be perfect.
someone's gonna be like, "Oh, I heard about these guys called 404 Productions. They're a cool podcast." My friend, my cool rad friend that plays Minecraft with me, listens to it, so I'm gonna listen to it. And then they don't get the gimmick of the chip just. They're
That's-
like,
that's
"Who
true.
keeps eating chips in the background?"
Who the fuck cares?
I care.
Yeah.
Tell him to watch the other podcasts.
Tell him to watch the first
I don't want to
one.
be on podcasts like 589 and people are watching from there down. They're not going from one up.
Yeah, that's.
Because that's how I listen to podcasts. I go from the top to the lowest.
That sounds like a lot of your problem. I don't know.
Why the fuck are you sucking on a bone?
Because
It seems like you have a lot of experience sucking on bones.
I'm getting the meat off of it. And it also has flavor.
Alright.
My allergies are really starting to.
Michael, are you glad you showed up to this one?
It's because the cat just roaming
I think
around.
my eyes
I
are
can't do
fucking-
this without you here.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, I don't think so.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
James, not James, fucking Jacob, I think you're a
He's
filthy
calling
liar.
me James. What do you mean?
You need to wash your mouth out with soap.
Why?
Because you're a filthy liar. Get clean.
I'm sorry,
No.
Jacob. I didn't offer you part of my steak.
I'm good, man.
He's been
Oh.
munching on that, you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, you have Invisalign in.
Oh, I already forgot I have fucking Invisalign.
Yeah.
So who the fuck wears Invisalign? Let's
Yeah.
talk about Invisalign. Who the
Okay.
fuck wears
Why don't
Invisalign?
Okay.
you have why don't you have
Okay.
train tracks on your
Okay.
teeth? Like, goddamn.
Okay. Okay. I'm not getting. Well, I can't get braces now because I already have these. I'm like almost getting these off. Then I just have to wear a retainer.
What is Invisalign?
It's like a thing that goes over your teeth that's like invisible looking.
Can't you take them off?
They're braces. They make your teeth straighter, and you can take them off to eat.
So how the
Am
fuck
I
do...
allowed-
Wait, hold on. They're thin, right?
Yeah, they're really thin.
So how do they fix your teeth if they're thin? How can they move
They're also
bones?
they're thick enough to move your teeth.
But thin enough. to
to
be thin.
thin
I don't
enough to
know.
not give
Michael.
you a lisp.
Or David,
Yeah.
can I feed your? Oh, he's running away. Can I feed your cat a small bit of meat?
Yeah. He's
No,
You
cat.
just
he's-
ate the. You just ate the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you-
because
you
he
eat-
ran away. So if he doesn't come back, then he's not getting no meat.
Okay.
So how do you like your steak?
I like it. It's really well made. I don't.
No, I mean like no, not how do you like that steak? Like how do you like your steak made? Well
Oh,
done.
yeah,
I really don't care. Food is food.
I like it rare.
Okay.
I like it.
In the
somewhere.
bibble, that's illegal.
Sometimes.
In the bibble, if it's bleeding, it's legal. Right now, you see that pink shit? That's blood.
Yeah.
You're a fucking sinner,
Yeah, pink
motherfucker.
shit.
I have more pink. I have red shit. I
It's
eat
the
it
red
rare.
shit.
Yeah. How is this made? I don't do steak.
Medium rare, I think,
Oh.
because he likes it. Oh, medium. It's medium.
Medium rare.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, medium rare.
That's how I like it.
You like it medium rare?
Yeah.
Why not rare?
Oh, then you want a piece, Michael?
Why doesn't anyone want rare? I don't think he wants a piece
Wait,
of that.
you
You were.
want a piece?
Yours is
Oh,
straight
you
up
do.
I
Never
did
mind.
not.
You know how
on
much
it.
I
rare.
care,
Yours is
David?
just straight up rare.
Okay. Oh, whoa, that's a big ass bite. I just need to have some, not. Oh.
You
When you-
a piece.
Oh my god.
When you ask a girl if she wants some of your food,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not hungry, babe. Okay. If we weren't in your garage right now, I would probably have done that.
Wait, what difference would it make?
The fact that this is his garage, and I respected the man of the house here. I have to
Oh.
respect it.
Oh, okay.
so bone counter, 3 bones.
No, this is a bit of meat I couldn't chew.
2 bones and cartilage. 2
Oh my
bones, 1
God.
cartilage.
I probably find what's in my mouth before I get more.
Not to be
I'm gonna be real. Because of
not
this,
to be no. Shut the fuck up.
because of this, I probably have lost us like 5 viewers. There's
Probably.
we don't have any viewers to begin with, but any
Yeah, we're
viewers-
starting
We have
No.
-5 now.
Yeah, we have -5 viewers because they don't want to see this disgustingness unfold on them.
It's called
Okay.
a mukbang. People like
So-
that stuff, I think.
That's true. That can be one of the tags.
What?
Mukbang.
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 Mukbang?
Yeah, it's
Mukbang.
videos of people eating a lot of food
Oh,
and
fuck.
people watch it for fun.
I was gonna
That's
suck
fucking
on
weird.
this.
Like that ice.
I kind of find it entertaining.
I kinda
like,
find
as
it
long
Chewing
as
on ice.
Like as long as it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I
But what
know
if
what
what if
you're talking
what
I
if
find
some
it entertaining as long as it's not an ASMR version because I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
that
ASMR
sucks.
eating disgusting.
No, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
is that why like when I ate a chip in the mic you were like that is actually disgusting?
So
You
there
know.
are videos that
You know, I don't care if
people
I have
eating
this
a lot
line
of-
on.
People are, you not. Okay, so
The chip just flew like right into the.
So there are videos of people that eat a lot of food, and people that have like issues eating food, they watch those because they make them feel fulfilled with eating. They feel like they ate the food. Like
I've
they
heard
sit
that.
down, they light some candles up, and they're like, oh. And then they're like one with that fat person that's just whoa. I saw this one video. They wasted so much food. This guy, he was overweight, and I don't know the context to it. I just know they opened up.
James, fucking Jacob, you absolute fuck.
Jacob, did you
You
have to
walk right
in
through the
front of
camera, you motherfucker.
Yeah, we're in front of it. What's the problem?
What are you doing, Jake?
You getting up?
You got up just to get okay.
You just walked in front of him twice.
Okay, continue with your fat.
I'm about to head
So,
out.
so this guy, I don't think he was really that fat. He don't look that fat, but they opened up this thing in his driveway, and just a bunch of burgers started falling out, and it was burgers like in boxes, and that was just so much work to do just to open it up in someone's driveway and waste all that food.
You know,
Yeah.
I feel like some people eat those shows where people just eating a lot of food, is so they feel that like they're not eating a lot of food, so they feel better about themselves.
You know?
They're like, hey, at least I'm not eating that much food.
Yeah, that's true. But it's like that's the entirety of the Food Network, just eating. Like the cooking competition.
Gordon Ramsay getting mad and then people eating food to
Yeah.
get fat.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Do you watch TV?
Yeah, occasionally.
Cable or DirecTV?
I think TV's irrelevant.
Not cable, but I have Hulu and Netflix.
Well, why? Okay. I thought you meant actual TV. I was like, why the fuck do you still have TV?
Yeah, I don't have TV anymore. Like, not cable.
You ever see those commercials about Hulu? It's gonna ruin TV for you.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's like those two famous people that I forgot the names of. Yeah, it's like don't get Hulu. It'll ruin TV for you with all their shows and movies, and it shows them like swiping through it.
Don't get Hulu.
Don't get Hulu.
It's gonna ruin TV for you.
We're not sponsored by anything.
You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. Get that through your fucking...
This is why we're not
Now it's
sponsored by
obvious
anything.
that we're not sponsored.
We're not.
No, if you get big enough, you can get sponsored by anything.
Yeah, but like that's if
You know,
you
not-
have good traction, and as of right now,
I
we
want to
don't
get
have good
sponsored by a
traction.
dildo company.
By what?
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 I don't know.
You
I want to
that-
get sponsored by Legos.
But that'd be cool.
Legos.
Like just Legos, just sponsoring this podcast.
You
They
know?
never would, honestly. At least not now.
I mean,
That'd be
unless
cool.
we talk about Legos. Let's turn this into a Lego unboxing.
Okay.
Michael, do you have Legos?
Not with me.
You can bring Legos. We'll unbox them. Just put them in a box.
They're not in the, oh, just put any
Just,
box.
just in a box.
Don't you have Legos
We'll
in your
unbox.
room?
No. I have Mega Blocks.
Mega
Look at
Bloks.
those. They're the same thing.
Same thing? Is it made by Lego? Like the same company?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. It's like Mega Blocks.
Go get them, David!
No! We're gonna say that for the... We're gonna say that for the Lego / Mega Blocks unboxing.
Yeah. James.
So, James, so you were telling us an interesting thing. Pregnant people.
Oh no, I don't want to talk about pregnancy.
James has a problem with pregnant people.
Hold on, guys.
No
A
one really
number
knows
that
why.
Hold on. A number that I don't know is calling me.
Please put it on speaker.
Hello?
Speaker.
Speaker.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Is that
Wait,
the
hang on.
bank? Oh, I want to.
Every unknown number, just answer it. Hello, it's Pizza Hut. May I take your order?
Oh no, I asked them if they're interested in buying inflatable windows.
Is that a thing?
Sorry, no.
Because I
course not.
I would like to buy inflatable windows.
Answering the link, Mr. Sexy's Pizza.
Oh,
I'm gonna
sorry.
take your order.
Our special today is sexaroni.
Mm.
And then if they ask what sexaroni is, say it's like pepperoni, but sexy.
Mm.
Oh.
Carl's Roadkill Hut. You kill it, we grill.
What are you stealing that from? I think you have to credit them legally.
I don't.
What
know.
are you stealing that
Just
from?
a
I think you have to credit them legally.
So Mr. Sexy's Pizza is from that 70 show?
Oh.
Oh, it is?
Well, they
I'm
might
in the
not
middle of
care.
watching that
I was
right
thinking it was more relevant, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, what I was saying is not more relevant. It's just from like a meme that I saw.
Okay. As long as we're
That 70 show is the actually only show I've rewatched over and over and over again.
I'm watching it right now, and I find it pretty... It's pretty
really
good.
funny.
It's
Every
really
time-
funny.
Every time when I'm bored, like I have nothing to watch,
Yeah.
I watch that 70 show. That 70 show, please sponsor.
well,
Yeah. I mean, they're not around anymore.
People
But
who make that 70 show, please sponsor.
Please sponsor us. Your show, it's pretty good. I enjoy it.
Talk about other sitcoms. Full House,
Friends.
We should-
Friends,
Have you
Full
seen
House.
Friends?
I have seen Friends.
I've seen Friends like 5 times already. All 10 seasons. It's crazy. What about you, James?
Oh, what's that one about the boots?
The ranch.
That is not about Boots, but the ranch is good too. Not anymore though. After they kicked off Rooster.
Oh, they kicked him
Who
off.
plays Rooster?
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but it's the guy who plays his Hyde.
They kicked them off.
Yeah, they kicked him off because of
Yeah.
because a girl accused him of rape. The whole Me Too movement.
Oh God.
Yeah. Okay, but let's not turn this into a
Yeah,
political
we're not gonna
podcast.
say that.
So let's
But that sucks. Hyde's really
His
funny.
name is
That
Danny Masterson.
Danny.
Danny
Is
Masters.
it?
That actually is his name. Okay.
Are you sure that's not like the guy that always plays the dickhead, like from Your Highness?
Hyde.
No, you remember the guy
That's
from Your
Hyde.
Highness? The dickhead from Your Highness? Curly hair.
Danny Masterson.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Danny Masterson.
I don't know what that
Okay,
is.
It's
Danny
the guy-
Master's the guy who played Hyde in that 70 show. But okay, have you
Yeah.
seen This Is the End?
No.
Have you seen This Is the End?
No.
You
but
guys
I've
are
seen-
absolute fucktards.
I've seen that.
Okay, you
I've seen
you
that
should watch
70
it. It's
show.
really funny. But there's
Okay.
a guy that always plays the dickhead. I forgot his name, but he becomes a cannibal when he actually makes Channing Tatum his bitch.
Oh, this is the end. The,
Yeah.
the little British boy that's like, I think I'm gonna kill her.
I don't know if that was in the movie.
No, okay. It's a little British boy that's like, I think I'm a
Oh, you were
sociopath.
talking about that guy.
Are you talking about the Netflix show
No,
Wait.
no, it's a movie.
where he runs away with the?
No, it's a movie. No, it's a movie where the
You have
actors
a whole
actually-
other thing.
No,
James.
yeah, it's a movie where the actors actually play as himself. Like James Franco plays as James Franco. The
Oh,
guy that
yeah.
voices Hiccup actually plays the guy that voices Hiccup. The dickhead that always plays a dickhead in movies actually plays the dickhead
Dickhead.
that actually always plays a dickhead in movies. I don't know if he's actually.
It sounds
a dickhead in real
intriguing.
life.
The way you're putting it, it sounds intriguing.
It's really funny. He becomes a cannibal and he makes Channing Tatum his bitch, like sexually.
the actual Channing Tatum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
he's in ball gag and BDSM uniform and all.
Yeah, he humps
Okay.
his leg and licks his feet. And all
Yeah.
This
All right.
sounds like I don't know the name of the anime, but there's an anime where they take actual people from animes and it's a big crossover where they come into the real world.
Jump Force.
And they
That game?
No.
Is it a game?
No.
J-Star Victory Plus. That game
I
too.
don't know what that is, but I don't like. Jump
It's a
Force.
crappy fighting game. Jump Force looks better, but it still looks like crap.
I don't like how Jump Force looks. Because you just play Yugi and then it's like I win.
Probably gonna nerf him. I don't like any of the anime fighting games. I'll stick to Mortal Kombat,
Mortal Kombat.
Injustice,
Super Smash
maybe Street
Brothers.
Fighter, Super Smash.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna try something.
when
And Soul
Shaggy
Calibur.
get into Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. That's already over, thankfully.
You know, I bet you were the kind of fucktard that would get Shaggy. Shaggy should be in Mortal Kombat.
Why'd you call me a fucktard then?
Because you are a fucktard.
Oh,
Because you're gnawing on a fucking bone.
there's meat on it.
That's what they all say, James.
Yeah.
I bet you fell for the one pump trick.
Damn it, well, I want steak. No. I don't actually want steak.
Then
but I
here.
Want... No, I'm not going to eat your steak. Oh, jeez.
Oh. Michael, you're on screen.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, it's chip
We
lights
have
now.
lives.
Yeah.
Michael, can you get off the screen?
Whoa, Michael's the only one who's a god here. Look at
That
him.
is true.
He's like Hades reincarnate.
Reincarnate?
No one
So
even knows
you-
who you are. You can't talk.
So you just called Michael Satan.
No one knows who you are. You can't talk.
I'm a white man. That's all you need to know.
We got white man in the
White
back,
man.
right next to Michael, who's our camera operator.
White people are so misogynistic and so racist and sexist. It's crazy.
Shut your ass up. You're white.
Yeah, I know. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
White man, can you please get me a napkin? I'm all done.
This is not okay.
My hands are
He's
so
white man.
greasy. Okay, I'm gonna go grease up the door
I
then.
know I'm gonna keep this on.
I'm gonna your,
Just use your shoulders. Is it slightly open? Just use your shoulders.
Use your arms. Go like this.
Yeah, do this, James.
Go like this. Like
I think you need to be showing this,
just like the grapefruit technique.
Don't worry, I got this.
I don't care. I'm gonna grease up the door.
No, do this, do this.
I'm trying to do that.
Yeah, do that. Open it with your mouth.
Can't.
Open it with your mouth, James.
Either you're gonna open up the door or I'm gonna open it with my hand.
Just use your shirt.
Oh yeah, just use your shirt. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm not putting the door.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay. He could probably open it, but he almost closed it. Then he would have had to use his hands again.
Did he close it? I don't think he closed it all the way.
Not all the way. No.
Michael,
All right. That's
Would you
enough,
like a piece of
that's
steak?
enough B-roll.
come and get the steak.
It's basically raw.
Not all of it.
This is B-roll right here.
What am I doing?
You're getting some steak.
This is
How
B-roll.
am I getting it?
I don't know. Just bite it.
Bite it? Where?
Right there. Just anywhere.
That's a tender boy.
It's rare. You like it rare, Michael? You know
With enough seasoning.
you know the reason why I like it rare? Because it's juicy. I like my meat nice and juicy.
them big. I like them chunky.
I like my steak big and chunky too.
like them big.
No, I like them big. I like them
them
chunky.
big.
Yeah. And then I like them round. With something.
You went right into that.
Yeah.
I
I like them big. Watch out. I think Moto likes you. Oh, the cat likes you. Yeah, the cat's Moto.
Where the hell's the cat? You just said cat.
Oh,
okay.
you almost ended
Oh.
life.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not sharp.
Yeah, it's not like sharpening.
Your hands are bleeding.
You can sharpen this if you want, right?
Yeah. I wanted to sharpen it so I can just.
Bad idea.
How'd the door feel? Was the door all greasy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it was. I told you I'm not cleaning that door.
Stop flimsing my sword sheath.
Why can't I flimsy your sword sheath?
No thanks.
Okay. I think Moto likes you.
I like them big. I like 'em chunky.
Chunky.
I like 'em big. No, I like 'em pumpy. Then I like 'em round with something, motherfucker.
Don't you?
Okay.
You know, that's why I gave Michael part of my steak and not you.
When did you give Michael part of your steak?
When you left.
What the fuck? Michael!
Better cough it up right now.
Sorry.
I want you to cough it into my hand!
Why did you tell him?
Cough it into my hand, Michael!
No. It was good. Oh, you're still there.
Cough it into your hand.
It's not working.
Cough it into my hand!
I tried, James.
Now I want to get a ligma.
Oh God.
Okay, now fix the camera.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
David, you shouldn't have told him.
Okay,
I have
your
video-
water.
I have.
my water.
Hey James, I have B-roll of it too. Do you want to see it?
Yes, is that why you had your camera out?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the whole steak crisis that's going on right now.
We need to fix the steak crisis.
Yes.
We need to
give
get
me
this
one.
man a steak.
Give me one.
You already had a steak.
Look at this.
We need this man.
Half of a steak.
You know, I'd laugh. No, I would laugh so hard if the salsa was still right here. Your phone would be
What
covered
the
in
fuck? You didn't even cut it off for him. You had him eat it off of the plate.
Yeah.
There was no pad.
David or Michael.
Sit down. Wait. Put the salsa down.
Give me that.
No.
Give me that bit.
He's
I'm gonna
gonna-
rip that off.
He's
your
gonna
ahead, rip
take
it
it
off.
now. He's furious. He's gonna take it now.
He's taking
Oh,
fat.
j-
That's fine.
He's dipping. Oh man.
Here, you can take this fat.
Oh,
too.
we just lost viewers that we don't have.
You can take that.
Oh,
No.
it's hard. I know it's gonna be.
You're not editing this. I'm editing this one.
Just bleep that. Just blur that out.
bleeping that right now.
Just blur it out.
If there's a big blur, big one.
Yeah.
Oh God, that made me shiver.
Oh, that.
That made you what?
That made me shiver.
I thought that made you shit word.
Why is he like?
What are you gonna do? Cry?
Is that tape on your finger? Wait, let me see your finger.
You gonna cry?
It's
Shit your
electrical.
piss your pants, maybe? Maybe shit
Shit
and
cum.
David, I love you.
That's it. That's it.
You said that to me too. Oh, I mean current teacher.
Current teacher.
Thought he called him a bitch.
You should. You probably don't want to say. You probably don't want to say our current teacher's name in this podcast.
uncomfortable.
Hey, at least this is only. At least this one was one time. Our last
so sorry. I
podcast,
didn't
it was
want
like
you to
5
feel
times.
uncomfortable.
I said his name.
Oh really? Okay.
Stop
Oh,
touching my leg.
You're
I'll
right.
leave it out.
I had to wipe off my hands, Michael. You ate that chip and it launched. It tried to evacuate from your mouth. Okay, can we pick a topic? What have we talked about this entire podcast?
Steak.
The steak
James,
crisis.
your goddamn steak.
Because no one cares about Steak Crisis. No one's gonna sit here and be like, I want to watch the 404 podcast! And then they're gonna be like, why are they talking about steak? Why is this whole podcast talking about steak? And James getting angry that no one can pick up a damn topic!
And no one's giving him steak.
And no one's giving me steak. No, because your brother is my best friend now. He gave me steak.
This is so pointless.
Don't
I gave you chips.
put that hand down. You put the hand down!
I will eat you. What the fuck is that? Okay, James, if you're so excited to pick a topic, pick a topic.
I don't know what is on the roof of my mouth, but it's
Gums?
no. It's whatever the fuck you gave me. So I ripped
poisoned
off,
you.
I ripped off this and I put them out. I'm like, no, I don't like this. Then you gave me another little bit. That little piece I ate, and it was like, it looked like a solid object.
Please don't describe it.
It felt like a solid object. I put it in my mouth. It squished and it went. It went to the roof of my mouth, and that's what and I'm trying to suck it off of the roof of my mouth now.
It looks like you're constipated.
Drink water. And swirl it around.
Oh no.
It looked like you were constipated.
Oh god.
There you go.
I look big.
Oh well.
I just threw it and it hit the camera.
Lovely.
Did you like that one, Michael?
Yeah, thanks.
No. So I swirled that around, I just felt all the steak bits come out of my teeth, and then I hit the side of my mouth and it hurt. I think I cut my mouth at some point.
Hey,
You know what?
David, I gotta go in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
What?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
We didn't pick a topic.
Well, you keep on. Do I have to tell you again? You keep on complaining about your freaking steak.
You either sit down or I stand up.
And you're
You
gonna kiss him.
have been standing up. Jesus.
That's what I thought. Just sit down.
All right, fine.
You know what, James?
But I'm gonna leave in 10 minutes, and we have to pick a topic.
Okay.
A 10-minute topic.
We need to pick a topic for you guys to talk about when I leave, and
Okay.
it can't be
shut
about
up.
steak.
Okay, shut up. Da 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 da. This is the 10-minute power minute. Let's talk about a topic quickly before he leaves.
All right, fine. I told my story about the movie theater at the beginning.
Shut up!
Before all this crisis
That's
happened.
not a topic.
Okay.
Order. So I
Just say something.
something. So what do we talk about?
I don't know.
Should we let Squirtle pick?
No, Squirtle doesn't give.
Squirtle pick.
Okay, no.
Give me the
Squirtle
Squirtle!
Actually,
You
like,
better fuck off on Squirtle.
I swear to God. I swear to God, David.
this is the most
If
immature
we don't pick a
podcast.
goddamn if we don't pick a goddamn
You know what? Here's the fuck. Michael, you want my steak? There's your
No.
fucking
Oh
topic.
shit!
No.
Michael, you want my
Okay,
steak?
let's
Do it.
but-
It's entertainment. Do it. Do it.
Okay, so for the next okay, put the steak
Wait,
down.
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
Is it from a number you know?
Hello? What?
Remember, you should not share this code with anyone else, and no one from Google.
What's the code?
Your code is
What?
821
82 what?
08. Again, your
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Wait, what?
It's important.
So I have to bleep all that out. Okay. So here's
Here,
why.
get B-roll. I'll give Michael the steak. Get B-roll.
No.
Wait, hold on.
No.
Take the fucking
No.
steak.
Hold on, wait,
Give me
no,
the
wait, put
steak.
down the steak.
You're
Hold on.
gonna drop the plate and it's gonna break.
Hold
I'm
on,
not gonna
hold on,
drop
just-
the plate.
hold on,
Just
just
put
wait.
over the table.
Just
Over
let
the
go. Just let go.
Let-
Both,
okay.
both
You
I'm,
let
not,
go.
I'm
let
letting go.
I'm putting it down.
James,
Robotics tool.
Do you want the rest of that steak?
I do, yes.
let
He's gonna eat it.
let David have it.
David's gonna eat it.
Okay.
David?
Later.
Did you think that we were gonna sit here for the last, I don't know, hour?
Quarter
and
past a
argue?
freckle?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The last freckle right here?
Vein past bone. Did you
Vein
think we were gonna
past
sit here
bone.
past the last skin to bone and
Not watch me eat my steak?
and talk about eating steak this whole time? I didn't think that this what this podcast was gonna be about.
Well,
I can't.
Apparently
speak.
it is.
This
Michael,
is your
you
topic
want my steak,
here.
right?
This is what we've been talking
This is
about.
the topic.
Michael, I want the steak. Oh, Michael!
Michael, run.
Give me the steak.
I don't want to give you the steak.
Michael?
No, dog.
I touched it already. I touched it already with my finger. You don't know where his finger's been, Michael.
Where's it been?
I cleaned it, actually. Because that's what I left for. So it's a clean
He's
finger.
dumping it in the trash.
Don't you dump it in the trash, because then I have to beat you up.
Welcome to the 404 podcast.
I don't.
Welcome to
Today's topic-
Productions.
Today's topic, Jacob is leaving us.
I'm leaving.
It's so
in
sad.
5 minutes. I'm so sorry to go.
You're
So
getting
sad.
thrown
I've
to the
had
floor.
enough steak arguing for today.
Is that your girlfriend?
Stop
Yeah.
lying to
Nice.
yourself.
When you guys start?
We all know
When you guys start
want
dating?
The steak.
I remember when I
Soon.
met you, you guys weren't.
Yeah, like a month. I don't know. I'm planning.
Michael.
on asking her because she's 16 right now. I'm still 15 for a little bit. Like,
Wait, you're
okay.
15?
Yeah,
I
I'm
keep-
turning 16 in like a week.
I keep forgetting
Actually,
you're a sophomore.
I turned 16 on the 23rd.
No wonder he doesn't want me to have the steak.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean?
I mean, what does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, what do you mean? James, you know what?
Is this now a 3-bone counter? 3 bone, 1 cartilage? Sounds like a porno.
You can't
Does
say that, actually. We will get banned.
Yeah,
That-
we're gonna cut that. I'm gonna cut that out.
Then say it sounds like a beep. Or
That'll
Michael,
be our bleep sound.
Michael?
right there.
this is our bleep sound.
How about
No.
Don't do it again.
Your gimmicks are dumb. You don't have funny jokes, David. I only use you for the space. We need somewhere to film the podcast.
James, all this all came from the steak. We need to forget about the steak. Pick a topic. We've been trying to pick a topic.
How Muslims
But
don't eat cows.
Give me that.
It's actually pigs. They can eat cows.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't eat pigs.
Michael, give me that.
What the fuck?
I think like at one point.
Thank you, Michael. I would love this.
Michael?
I'm pretty sure at one
Let's go,
point.
Muslim into eating bacon.
Put the bones on this.
You know what's funny? Actually, I have a story about that.
I don't
One time,
care
my
about the
Muslim
No, put the
friend.
fucking bones
we
on
were-
this plate.
Oh, it was the robotics kids. They were like letting him try food. And
You want to know who's
my
the
friend
robotics
Henry
kid?
gave him a sandwich that there was pork in, and my friend
Oh, wait.
tried to eat. We don't say his name.
Yeah,
But like he ate it. He ate it and he really liked it. And then my friend Henry told him there was pork in it, and then he started freaking out. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
Muhammad
mean, it
Ali over
wasn't
there.
cool, but like,
Oh, I did it
But-
again!
but just recently he's not allowed to
What did
eat
you do?
meat at all. What happened?
I ate something that just stuck to the top of my face.
So James is being food poisoned. I
Oh
keep
my
looking
gosh, he keeps
because this
spitting
is
in
on
the
my
trash
hand.
can.
I keep like looking at this in corner eye. I think there's a big ass bug on my hand.
Stop saying that. We can't have that.
Yeah. What? Can't have what?
What about crackers?
Do you want it?
What? Yeah.
Now we can say it. No, what did you do? Oh, I thought you were giving him the steak.
James, forget about the steak.
Y'all
We need the
posting
Squirtle.
this? Wait, y'all posting this or something?
Better give me my fucking
What?
Squirtle. Hey, wait.
Yeah.
There's something on his
Are
eye.
you gonna show it to Mr. Hall?
That is a
What
lot
the
of
fuck
stuff.
happened to him?
R&R.
That's where I sit!
How about I say
David.
Nigers? Does that count?
I'm this close to leaving the
Say
podcast.
Nicaragua
Nicaragua?
You ain't close to leaving
without the
shit,
C.
James.
Place it with a G.
My hands are sticky
Yeah,
now. I wipe them off on your jeans.
No,
I wipe them off on the Squirtle.
no. That's what I thought. Wipe them
How
off
about
on
I
that
say
sheet.
Nigeria?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You're
just on the
country
very
now.
far.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big ass mark!
Not near the camera.
Why is the cat back?
The cat wants
I'm
to
just
go
gonna do it on my
outside.
jeans. I didn't
I'm
think it was
about
gonna be that bad.
Yeet the keep.
That's
Cool,
like a shit
it worked.
stains on your fucking thing now.
He's
I'm
far
sorry
too
for
old
shit
that.
on. I shat the bed.
New topic.
New topic.
New topic.
New topic.
Tea or coffee?
I'm about it.
I like tea, but I also like
I'm
coffee.
about to piss myself.
What's the deal with that?
So,
The new Zeus juice. Bye.
No, that's
I'm
not a
sorry.
thing.
I'm sorry.
so
Are you
hot
part of
tea.
this thing?
or hot coffee? What do you think is better?
Hot tea.
Probably tea, especially green tea. I mean, it tastes disgusting, but green tea is really healthy for you.
I don't
See,
like green tea.
I like hot tea and I like cold.
Yeah.
Cold coffee.
I like iced tea a lot more though.
I hate iced tea. It tastes like flavored water to me.
That's kind of
Like
what iced tea is.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. Like I think even though hot tea is technically flavored
Iced
water,
tea
as
is
well-
like the healthy version of Kool-Aid.
okay, but Kool-Aid is fucking gross.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't like iced tea either. But I like hot tea. Hot
you like
tea is
Arnold
good.
You're not integrated enough
even know what the fuck
within
that
this
is.
podcast
Arnold Palmer
to
is
be
a
eating
mix
shit
of
like that.
iced tea and lemonade. The most delicious thing on earth.
Shut
I don't
your
know.
ass
I don't really
Call
like
it
that.
Arnold Palmer.
Next time we do a podcast, I'm bringing Arnold Palmer.
I don't
for
know
all
what
of us.
that is.
And delicious, trust me.
Wait, see, every podcast now we need a snack man. I've been the snack man for 2 podcasts. I brought chips and salsa.
Always.
And I brought a fucking meal. I brought steak.
Michael, am I in the shot?
Yeah.
Correction. I brought the steak.
That
Correction, mom brought
that
steak.
drink combination.
She
is called,
cooked it. White man brought it.
I brought it.
That drink combination
Mom
is
cooked.
called an Arnold Palmer.
That's what I said.
Can we
talk about
things
Yeah, he did say it.
I said, have you ever had an Arnold Palmer?
Oh.
That's a knee slapper.
Homemade is even better. But
Can you talk about things I can talk about?
Pokemon.
it better not be any weeb shit.
Pokemon.
It's a Maple Story.
I
What
don't
the
even
fuck
know
is
what that
that?
is.
You don't know what Maple Story is?
No.
Okay, I hate Maple Story. You don't even know what that is.
Okay.
It's a game.
Okay.
Is it an anime game?
It's a 2D game.
Is it an anime game?
a 2D
Yeah.
anime game?
Of course it is.
They made a 3D one called Maple 2. It's called Maple
I love
Story.
hitting the camera with chips.
Well, can you not? Because I checked those out. I don't own these cameras. We're renting cameras. You look like Dio.
Who?
Dio?
Who? No, who does?
He does.
Zach?
Yes, he's making the whole pose. He's like, Jotaro. I wasn't doing it at all what he was doing, but you know what I mean.
Can we torture dance?
No.
Michael's in the chair right now. We can torture dance, Michael.
My dad's here.
The other person wasn't
did.
even sitting in a
Okay,
chair.
are we doing
You're
next Thursday?
leaving?
Thursday?
Not next Thursday because I have, well,
I don't know. Just tell
We'll
me.
figure it out
Okay.
tomorrow.
If you want to send me all this stuff, I could edit it.
Nice.
Because I have nothing to do.
We spend the
Except
night
sit
on
there.
Wednesday. Wake up
My
at
mouth
5
being
o'clock
sore,
and
'cause I-
Yeah, you could. We could do it on Wednesday too.
no, it has to
Oh
be
yeah,
every
no.
Thursday.
Okay, yeah, fine. They don't know that we're recording it on Thursday.
It's Thursday
we are
right
doing
now.
something, I could be the snack man.
All right, nice.
All right. See you guys. I'll see you all next week.
Bow to the camera.
Why do you look like a Russian?
This has been. I actually get mistaken for Russian a lot. because
Hey,
I wear way too
hey,
much.
you
I
can't
wear-
say that.
I wear
That's
way
our
too-
school, and he's really anal about it.
Wait, what? What did he say?
He said our school.
I said what? I
He didn't
said.
say the school.
Yeah, I did. I
he
said-
said this is the update.
I said at the end of every news. At the end of every news show. This has been the update.
But he actually said,
I said.
"You have been so
Oh.
anal about
Oh, you
us
said-
saying that."
Oh, you said
And
the
this has
actual
been
name.
yes.
update.
Oh, so you said you could have knocked over so much shit. I would have been so pissed at you. You're not even a part of the damn show, Michael. You're literally the guy that sits behind the damn camera. Don't
Okay.
shine that fucking light at me.
I'll see
Turn
you
that
next
damn light
week.
off.
James, I'll see you next week if this actually does happen.
I love you.
See you later.
You shouldn't fight me for steak next time.
Me?
Don't fight me over that
I'm about to
steak.
walk in front of this camera.
Bet you won't.
Either you're gonna sit down or I'm gonna stand up. Okay. You want? Should he scoot over or should we stay where we are?
Scoot.
Can I dip my finger in your tea?
No.
Thanks.
So Michael, looks like we're a man short.
Yep.
Zach, come on in here.
Can we get Aaron? Well, we just scooted over.
Oh, Aaron, is Aaron here?
Yeah, do you want to press the little button on my phone? Don't give it to me, just press the button. Did anything happen?
No.
Okay, then he doesn't care about us. Aaron doesn't like me no more.
Even though he gave you a ride,
Even though he gave me a ride.
and I gave him water and a burger.
Where's your bread?
Fucking
Please stop, because one of these times... No! You can't silence me!
Yeah, he's part of the show. He's
This is
he's
not the man.
I'm allowed
You're
to yell.
privileged.
I can yell as loud as I want, because you're not a part of the show.
This is not the man you're looking for.
Oh fuck, it's not the really dumb reference I'm looking for. It's only dumb because a lot of people make the reference.
Who have you heard make that reference?
Any social media that gets big ever, everyone makes the references. The
Star Wars. Well, I know. Oh, well, Star Wars is known by everything. Zach, put the fucking thing back. Zach, put the fucking Zach. I will fucking.
Zach, you're
throw
not part of the show.
my
Give
tea
us the
on you.
chips. Zach, I want a chip right now. Throw it to me now. Zach, that was nowhere near me. Now throw another one. Oh, that was on the floor, David.
No, it wasn't. It was on the fucking sheet.
Ah, that's grocery. Where did this one go? Did this hit the back of David's head?
No, this did.
Stop. Ah, where'd this one come from?
The fucking bowl. Where the fuck do you think it came from? Squirtle's in charge of the chips now.
Cool.
Why were you blowing on the chip like it was fucking hot?
To make sure, because it's hot.
Yeah, because it's hot.
So,
So Squirtle's our third man.
so I'm going to a lake boathouse.
Yeah, I know.
Lake house.
Aaron said he'd fucking bring me, but you know he's not.
Well, can you even? Could you come?
Probably, yeah.
Go to
Saturday
Richards.
to Tuesday.
Go to Richards RV, not Bobby Wayne.
If we talk to this about Aaron on Friday, would you be able to go? Saturday morning, he picks you up and we go.
I mean, yeah, probably. I can just ask. But Aaron
Someone's right
Aaron
about
says
the
too many
same
people are
thing.
coming anyway, so
Oh
I don't want to burden him.
no, because I think he told me this time it's just gonna be me and him in the truck. He can hold 6 people in that damn truck. If one of them sits on someone's lap.
Yeah.
So it's actually 5. But oh yeah, how was getting here? Did someone have to sit on someone's lap?
No.
Was it quite comfortable because you didn't?
Yeah, it was just me and Michael sitting next to together, nice and comfy, and Zach's in the front.
Yeah, but couldn't you have taken a third or
Yeah.
another? Yeah.
Yeah, we could have taken you if you wanted.
Yeah, but then Aaron was like, "I gotcha."
Nice. Do you even have to pay Aaron gas money?
Nope. Because Aaron,
What a good palo.
well, I give him gas money, but I don't
Yeah.
have to.
You're lucky.
I don't
you got
want
to
that
listen
chip.
to the Oinka Boinkas.
You didn't even touch it with your mouth.
Bad bitch.
You know, stand up now.
What are we gonna talk about? Okay. Lake House. Do you actually want to go to that?
Mm-hmm.
Did Aaron offer?
He offered it a long time ago. After he did it the first time.
Okay.
I want to go.
No. 12 people are going. So he
I'll go
talked.
too.
Okay, so I would like it. I would enjoy your becomings of coming with us, but you probably don't know anyone's going.
Well, I know Kyle Leonard, I know you, and I know Aaron.
Oh, okay. If you know
Yeah,
Kyle, then you're
I
fine.
know all of you.
You only need to pretty much know Kyle, Aaron, and me. That's about it.
I know Kyle.
You'll learn everyone else.
I mean, I don't really care about everyone else.
Well, there's another guy. His name is Lorenzo.
Oh, Lorenzo Diaz, I know him.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
Why do you
him
keep
too.
saying last names?
Dude, shut the...
I'm gonna have to mute this.
Who the hell cares?
These people's names
I do.
Lorenzo and Diaz. A
Yeah,
fucking
that is
shit
the most
ton.
Mexican name ever.
Yeah, I do know Lorenzo.
Either way, okay. So Lorenzo's the cooking god. He's the guy that sat.
It's because he's Mexican.
I'm the cooking god. I'm
No, you're
serving
not.
the bacon.
Yeah, you only cook bacon like a fucking American. You fucking American pig.
David's on.
Bacon is
Michael's on
shit.
the phone.
I know.
mastered the
Let's
art.
just not yell.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
So, what was I gonna say? So he got this little. We called him the mole miner because he put a light thing on, like for his head, and he was sitting in the back grilling with the light of that. It was kind of funny. We were grilling at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Also, we got marshmallows and a lot of stuff for s'mores, and we didn't have sticks. We had the fire, and I was like, guys, don't worry, I'm big brain. And I pull out the chopsticks and I put the marshmallow in a chopstick, but that's still like the fire was too big, or like because of how fire works. The chopstick wasn't long enough for me to cook the marshmallow,
Just tape.
but my hand was on fire, so. Then Lorenzo, he actually bought a little hand torch, so he just hand torched our s'mores. It was really cool.
So Lorenzo's big brain.
Lorenzo is biggest brain. Well,
You are
didn't-
still average brain.
He didn't think about that until I thought about my idea first. So I was first big brain, and then I went, "Wait, Lorenzo, don't you have a torch?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, the torch." I don't know why I'm like going Asian. I don't even know is my audio levels picking up when I talk like this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really
Barely.
cool. No, I'll talk really loud. Sorry, that wasn't a funny. I wasn't. I do things I think are funny, and I think you do the same thing. We all do things that we think are funny, but then to other people, no one laughs, and it's like, well, I'm not
Fuck
funny.
them.
I'm not funny. But loud is funny, right? You guys all think funny, haha, when I yell, right?
I mean, I know.
When I fought over the steak, everyone was like, funny, haha.
But-
That's so James
Yeah.
fighting over food.
Oh, we need to make a thing there. That's James. That. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing now.
I fight for food.
Yeah. That's James.
I'm gonna dress up like a gladiator and fight someone for a grilled cheesesteak.
It's about to be a death sentence right there.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
What'd you do? Do we have audio?
Malfunction.
Oh, fuck. Don't tell me
There's a malfunction.
Don't tell me it's corrupted or something.
Recorded audio.
No. We got it, but it looks like it cut out in 1 hour and 2 minutes, which was just a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Or actually, it might have been just like a minute ago.
An hour and how long?
2
2
minutes.
minutes.
Okay, do you want to take a break here?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Break time.
Break. And we're back.
And,
Now, last time we were talking, you were complaining about steak.
yeah.
Just kidding. No, so we finally found a topic on a very, very, very long break.
Yeah.
So, humanity.
If you'll notice, it's a lot darker now, and I was in it earlier.
No, this is Jacob. He grew a beard.
It was a really long break.
This is Michael.
Really long.
I was the one behind the camera.
He's the hand puppet.
Jacob
Ugh.
also has left us. Moment of silence. Okay, no more silence.
That was a long moment of silence.
Too
I
long.
grew another beard.
Yeah, your beard's getting infected.
It is. It's getting red here.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
it's
why.
spreading. Every time I trim it up, it gets like further out.
So did we
Shave
want
it
to talk
all
about
off.
humanity?
Yes,
Yeah,
but hold on.
the
It doesn't make
ethical-
sense that you're ginger because you're not Irish nor
I
Scottish.
have no Irish in me.
Yeah, nor Scottish.
Nope,
that
no
actually
Scottish
makes
either.
no sense that you're going
I
ginger.
don't get it.
Something is infecting you. Okay,
Yeah.
so humanity. I've said my view on humanity during the break. Michael has not. Michael, you can share and I'll share after. And
Okay.
then James can share.
Whoa, I get to share? I actually get to talk?
Move up, James.
No, I'm staying back here. I don't
Okay,
want to...
that means we have to stay back
I don't wanna
because we
sit
want
up.
you to be lit properly because it's not
Property.
daytime anymore.
I don't know if they can hear us. Yeah, they can. I
Yeah,
can
they
see the
can.
audio
We
levels.
can see it. We're good.
Woo!
That was unnecessary, James. You
Okay.
went into the red.
You
All right.
went into the red?
Yeah,
Where do
you went
see
into the
that?
red. Top bar.
Oh. We do go on the red.
All right.
So,
When you asked me during the break, he asked me like about my view on humanity, like as a whole, and I really wanted to bring up something that I've told a few people that like not really regarding humanity because I can't really look at it that way to form an opinion about it because I don't believe that anything's real, like at all.
I'm not real.
That's actually just what I think. Like
you're like
The podcast isn't real?
You're like a conspiracy theorist right now.
Where's your
Okay.
tip with that?
Oh, wait, do you believe like we're just like in a virtual reality headset, like basically, and everything
No.
is fake, or like
Oh,
do you actually
I have
think,
a theory on that. Okay, go.
Okay, well you
so-
can say after my view on humanity.
okay, so that's why I find it so difficult to answer like the what religion are you question, because it's always like I don't. It's not like I don't believe in any deity or anything. I don't believe in what we're experiencing all the time. I genuinely don't think that's what real is.
Wait, so do you believe in God? Like, okay, so like if you did believe in God, and let's say you still hold on that like that. Oh, I think that's a big what if. Like if you did believe in God,
Right.
but
Yeah.
but like say you still had that view of like nothing's real. Would you think? Would you think that God is like puppeteering you, like nothing's real, like God is like kind of playing with it, you know, like you're his toy and he's playing with you like that?
I
like,
might
real?
think that. I don't know, but I can't really decide what I would think because I don't believe in God. I don't really believe in it, anything.
So I'm
So-
repeating you, like, so nothing is real.
Yeah, like.
But do you still treat things as if they were real?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because it's not like I don't think of it as nothing's real. So what's the point in living? I might as well give up. There's no reason to continue living. Like I mean, I find it enjoyable. The experience
Okay.
itself is enjoyable.
So
I'm-
wait, sorry, I was texting my mom. Did you explain why nothing's real?
no, it's just something that I think. It's not.
You
it's
have
not
no
something
you have
that,
no theory behind it. It's
Oh,
just
no.
nothing's real.
It's not something that I'm like, this is my reason behind it, you should believe it too. That's just something, it's just something that I choose to think. I don't
Right.
think that anything is real. And what I do think is that each individual person has, I shouldn't say individual because of what I'm going to say next, but don't start thinking like hive mind or anything, but
Oh.
so I think that you, whoever you are, have a consciousness, and that is you, and that creates the world that you're experiencing and everything that happens to you.
So like all this
And
is
then-
in your head, like
Yeah,
that?
well, I don't want to say in my head because I don't think that my head is me. I don't
But
know how
like-
to explain it.
like your soul
my
is you.
consciousness creates. I don't want to say my because I don't want it to be like me, but my consciousness has formulated this for the me that's this me to experience. Go ahead, James.
That is really interesting.
I asked my mom. She said it's okay if I get home at 7:40. I have In-N-Out getting cold right now.
Who the fuck cares?
Also, I like your idea a lot, and that's a concept I've thought of, that my consciousness makes up everything and nothing's how I see it, because that's how I think of like autistic people, like how they sit down and they'll go like
Laugh.
no, they'll sit down, they'll go like read,
I
but
did-
to
I-
them in their
I was thinking of all
mind,
the
they're not
memes.
sitting there going read. They're actually doing something or talking, and they're doing something, like everybody around them.
But in your mind, they're going
Yeah, in my mind, they are retarded, and I think of them the way I see them.
Okay, so like for you it would be everybody has a different perspective, but it's of the same like
It's like color.
universe.
My
yeah.
version of red is different than your version. Your version of red is actually my version of blue.
Yeah. I love that idea.
Yeah, I actually
Like, what if people don't look like how I think people look? Like,
Well,
what if your skin
they
is
actually look
what...
like ants.
I-
They
oh.
look like from the Ants movie, like just utterly disgusting.
So I think the color part was I was sitting down and I was thinking like short film ideas, not like funny ones, just like sort of ones that are more on a serious side. And
Which
I was
I love.
thinking of like one that is
You should,
what?
I mean, I don't think you should probably explain it like right now.
I really want to
Just-
talk about it.
I know, but just okay,
No, I'm
just
talking
go.
about it.
Okay,
I
just
don't
go.
care. So-
we will sue you.
The
No, we
guy.
won't.
So
Maybe.
he, I was thinking that like something happens, maybe like he's put in a bunker or something, like he's exited from society and he spends all these years painting, and then eventually he just dies, and then eventually it's all found, like all of his shit's found, and there's these amazing, gorgeous paintings, except the entire time his versions of the colors were different. Like when he painted a sunset that was looking all nice and red, it was like he was using almost the exact opposite color, but almost to the point where it didn't look good. Like no one would think to use those colors together, but they, sort of use it as like the metaphor of like art is anything you want it to be. So the whole time he saw red and yellow, but then to other people it was like blue and I don't know, some other fucking color. I feel like that's a bit of a harder thing to put across, because I think some colors, even when colors shouldn't mix together, they can always look good.
Yeah,
but
okay, but that concept, that kind of disagrees with my whole idea of what that color thing is.
yeah,
Because it's like, I think this is red, you think this is red,
yeah.
but our reds look completely different. Like, you see red as what I see blue. What the... David, don't do that to me. That's 100% red.
Mine is red.
It's
This is red.
It's literally a lightsaber.
Okay.
I love red, so yeah.
Okay.
Is there still tea in there? Probably cold.
Wow, you sharing? Thank you.
Probably cold.
So-
Is it green tea?
no, it's
Earl Grey.
yeah, it's Earl Grey.
Ooh, I
It's
like
really
Earl Grey
good.
tea.
Yeah, I love that. You want some?
Maybe. Okay, so your idea was that, like, everybody has, okay, like, individual perspectives.
You can drink more. It's better when it's hot.
It
Right?
still tastes good when it's cold.
Okay, he
Correct.
says yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, sorry.
Like
I don't
so,
like it.
so like everybody has their individual perspectives of the same
Things.
universe, right?
Yeah, it's
That's what you
just
were
that
thinking.
this.
And they're different.
I was thinking of this guy though is like, I don't know. I guess that goes on. This goes off of this short film idea goes off the fact that everybody sees red the same way, but this guy, something happens and his colors are just
No,
all mixed.
I'm talking about what you were mentioning with like the autistic kids.
Oh yeah,
Like,
they're-
everybody has their own perspectives, and what they do
Yeah.
in their own universe is universal, but they see it differently.
Well, an idea that, because like here's just an idea for what the retarded kids are. They're actually the smartest people in the world, and what we see as insane asylums are actually colleges that they're going to, and they're like doing all this insane shit that we can never conceive of.
Insane asylums are doing insane shit. But
That'd be a good movie.
You guys,
Like,
you guys'
what-
view on you guys' view on people with humanity is really different than mine, which I find fascinating, because I've never like heard something like this other than like a conspiracy theory that we're all in virtual headsets built by the government and some crap,
I have an idea on that.
But okay, hold on. But like my view, I do think everything is real. I do believe in God. I'd like to say I'm not a religious man, but the more I think of it, maybe I am. I'm not like, you don't believe in God, you godless heathen.
so you're not a.
I'm not like
You're not like a missionary.
No.
You're not going around preaching the word of God.
No,
as
like-
you see it. You just
Forcing
believe
But
in
I
it.
also differ, I think, quite a bit from Catholicism. I don't know how you say it.
Catholicism.
But, yeah, or
I
Christianity.
messed up saying it.
Okay, but like Catholics or Christians,
Yeah.
I think I differ, because Catholics believe like you confess to a priest and that's how you get into heaven. I don't believe you have to do that. And they believe if you don't eat meat on Friday, I don't believe you do that. I don't think eating meat on Friday is a big deal. I don't think eating pig is a big deal. I don't think eating red meat is a big deal. But I also I think even then I still have questions, like why did God create us? Maybe it's for us to explore, but if God created the universe, why does he need us to explore? So that's why I think maybe God isn't all-knowing. I don't think God is all-knowing. I don't think he knows everything. I think he sees a lot. Maybe he sees everything, but I think he doesn't know everything. Because if he does know everything, why did he make us? What the hell are we doing here? Yeah, but like, if people think we're made here to explore and know stuff, right? But is it God just like, oh, he just invented a microwave? That's pretty cool.
What a meme, dude! He just invented a microwave. Dope.
Yeah, or like we went to the moon. He's like, wow, they got there. I thought they would be going there further, but yeah, no, nice, they got there. But like, I don't think God even sees future. Like, I don't think he sees past, present, future all at the same time.
Oh, I have so many theories about time.
Yeah, like, cause
we're gonna get into that. It's gonna happen.
if he sees all of us at time, why did he ask Adam if he ate the apple? Why did he ask Cain where's Abel? Like, he probably already knew. Like, I don't think, maybe he did know that Cain already killed him, and he's like, oh, I saw that, dude, but like, I don't think he was like,
dude, I saw you.
I don't think
I saw you. I saw you do it, dog.
I don't think he was like, fuck, this human I just created is about to create an apple. And even then, like, not even then, he's like, I'm going to create a human, and he's going to eat the apple. But I'm going to tell him not to. Even though I know he's going to do it anyways. I don't think he sees that. Like, I think he's in the time we are in right now. Okay. Like, maybe he can go outside of time, but he still sees us right now. But I don't think he, I'm repeating myself. I don't think he sees the future. Yeah. So a lot of things I build up questions. I try to figure out on my own. Maybe some help with not reading the Bible, but different interpretations of the Bible. So I think I am like a bunch of mixtures of all these religions. Because I think Jesus exists. I do think Muhammad exists. But like, I do believe that they are talking about the same God. Just God doing it in different areas, you know.
That's a pretty common thing. That
but
Allah is the same God that Christians believe in.
Yeah, and I also think
Did you just
people.
Allah?
No, I
no,
said
Allah. Yeah, but I think people, like, when they look at the Bible and like atheists, like they're like, that is so like regarding science or something that's so contradictory to science. I think they're judging a book that has basically been Google translated 100 times.
Pretty much.
Like, if you put song lyrics, like I put Katy Perry's Firework into Google Translate over and over, instead of like sometimes like, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting to the wind? It says plastic bag of feeling.
Pretty much the same thing. Honestly.
Yeah, but like it. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag and just like it took that sentence, just plastic bag of feeling. It doesn't say do you ever feel like a plastic bag of feeling. It's just plastic bag of feeling.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what that is. Like, I think maybe sometimes in the Bible,
it's like it's been Google translated 100 times, and then someone has filled in gaps. Just
So like maybe. Maybe Noah's, maybe the flood didn't happen the way it actually did. Maybe he didn't actually fit. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, like 2 of every single animal, like 1 billion animals on this boat. And how did he build this boat in this length of time? How even the flood did it get there? Was it geysers? Was it rain? Whatever. Yeah. I don't think that was actually a thing. And also, I do think dinosaurs will exist. I think that was God just creating things to see where he can go with them, and like they turned out. I don't see. One thing that I'm sure is, did man exist same as dinosaur? I'm not sure. Maybe like the first man did. Like, that's why I also think they say Adam is the first man. I don't really believe that. I think he was the first
there were
evolved man. Yeah, like I think God had like. I don't think he was just like.
Man was enclosed
Adam.
alpha.
Yeah, I thought like because they're Neanderthals. People do think Neanderthals exist. Maybe that was God's first human, a Neanderthal, but they're extinct now. So now
James,
it's Adam.
I have something to say first.
No, I have something to say
James,
about Adam
come
and
on.
biting the apple.
James.
Okay, so
I also don't think the fruit was. I don't think it's an apple. I don't think it's pomegranate. I don't think it's a freaking orange. I don't think it's. I don't think it's fruit we eat today, because that came from a tree of life, and God took that garden out of it's not on Earth anymore.
Yeah.
And also, have you read Dante's Inferno?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying this one thing, and just my view on hell. So in Dante's Inferno, it said God casted down Satan. Okay, so God cast down Satan so hard in the earth, it created a crater, and that's hell. Different levels of hell. But that earth that just got created into a crater, Earth had to go somewhere. The earth didn't just disintegrate like that chunk. It formed a mountain that is now purgatory. I do believe there's a purgatory. I do believe there's hell. But I don't think God casted him so far to hell that it created a crater in earth. I actually don't really have a solid view on hell. I do think hell exists, but I don't think hell exists the way it does in the Bible or Dante's Inferno. I don't think it's just this whole crater underground. I know there's a bottomless pit, no one has it at the bottom. Maybe that's the entrance to hell. I don't know. I doubt it, because I think hell is on a different plane like heaven.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know where the heck I was going with that, but yeah, that's my view on that thing. So one of you wants to go.
Okay, I want to talk about the apple.
I'm gonna bash my head against the wall, James.
Okay, him telling Adam not to eat the apple was him seeing if humans would defy him, and that was his playtest. He created a human that would defy him, and there's no heaven or hell. It's just something he told us to see if we would defy him. He wants us to defy him, because why would he make something that could defy him to begin with? Why didn't he just make something that would never say no to him? Because if he created us to begin with, it probably would have been easier to just make something that will always say yes to him. Or
that just goes back to creating a being that has free will.
That reminds me of something. So I watched this show called Supernatural. I really love this show. My brother watches it too.
I think Michael's turn.
I know, but do you?
No, shut up. I think Michael's turn.
Okay, hold on. But I want to say this because you did this.
I know how Michael feels.
I
Shut
know. But
shut up.
No. Okay, so God, it even says that humans surprise him sometimes. I do believe in that. That humans do surprise God sometimes.
Oh, that's all you wanted to say?
Yeah, it was nothing really big. I just want to say that humans. I think humans surprise God.
So I want to talk again because I never actually got to point out what I was going for when I. What?
Nothing.
What was that?
So I have this idea.
No.
No. Okay.
This is my gavel.
Yeah, this is my gavel.
Okay, your
My
gavel's
gavel.
more effective and also cooler.
This
but,
is my gavel.
New gavel.
That's also mine.
Your gavel sucks. Ha ha ha, loser. So, I'm sorry. So,
Talk.
He needs to.
when you were mentioning the other people behaving differently because they see the universe or world, whatever you want, differently. Are you showing someone your phone?
I was telling them my In-N-Out's getting cold. I want to eat my In-N-Out.
I don't care.
Dude, just
we're
wait.
talking.
Talk.
Yeah.
If you're talking, then that means you're not
Shut
listening
up.
because
Okay,
we're talking.
And you're talking and you're not listening to me, so talk. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too, James.
Stop getting off track.
So, I was gonna say that I don't think that I'm trying to figure out a way for this not to sound, I can't think of a better word, but for it not to sound like selfish.
Yeah.
But
Just say it.
I don't think there
Be selfish. I don't give a crap.
I don't think there are other individuals. Like, I think there is.
You are the individual. You are the individual that made up all the.
Yeah, for this world. Yeah, because like. This is weird to describe. Okay. If I were to ask you to prove that you are real and have free will, what would you do?
I think there's nothing to do because
Yeah.
how do you actually prove that you have free will?
Exactly.
Because maybe
The only way
maybe me
you
poking you right now
That's just-
is you creating you
Exactly.
making me poking or
it's me being like, well, not me, but consciousness me being like, okay, this individual is going to poke you now to show that he has free will.
yeah, or like
So like every proof that you can do is just the consciousness making you do it.
yeah, also like
And that can
people
okay.
I also argue like with I'm going back to God, but
Yeah.
like how do we know that God actually created us with free will? So that also goes back to I think all good because people say he's like all knowing, all good, and all powerful.
right.
Again, I don't think he's all powerful or all knowing, and I don't even think he's all good. I think God has flaws. However few they be or a lot, I don't know. I don't know God
Comment
personally.
section flood.
Yeah, but I think even God has some
I think I
some
found
flaws.
God.
Maybe.
Wait, David. I have something to tell you about that. There's a religion.
Okay, I know, but hold on.
I know.
Sorry.
Shut up. Hold on.
I even forgot what the hell I was saying, but I don't think people sometimes say, how do we actually prove we have free will for if God exists? Because maybe me poking you right now, God's making me do it. God's making me think I have free will, and making me I'm poking you because I have free will. Maybe I'm gonna kiss you because I have free will. Or yeah, like he did that because he has free will, or is it just like God is like I'm making him touch you to prove to me that he made me be rebellious.
You have the illusion of choice. Like you're always gonna do this. That's planned by whatever. Maybe it's God, or maybe it's whatever consciousness actually exists.
That's why I think it all depends. Like I think religion's it's faith based.
Oh
like,
yeah,
even
absolutely.
Like there's no science between it because and science can't prove it. Like they prove something's wrong. I think I don't know because I don't really keep up with science proving anything wrong. But I think there's also
proved in our sense of reality.
Yeah.
Like for all we know, whatever deity may exist can completely ignore those laws that we made.
Yeah, and
Well, we didn't
fuck.
make the deity did.
I forgot.
What?
But
We didn't make the laws. The deity made the laws, so he can do whatever he wants with them.
yeah, like what I was saying is like,
That's all I said.
why does Satan exist? Like if that's why I think God's not all knowing, all good, or all powerful because God made Satan. Like he made. I don't think his name is Lucifer. Lucifer is never meant. I don't think Lucifer is never mentioned in the Bible, but I don't think that's not why his name is Lucifer. Because they say morning star, but every single thing refers to him as Satan.
Out of time.
Okay, just shut the fuck up.
I actually need to leave.
Okay, then leave. Me and Michael can discuss.
These are my cameras.
We'll bring it.
No, you won't.
Yes, I
I
will.
also want all the footage.
Okay, fine. Fuck you. Okay, wait. So I don't even know what the hell I was
Never mind, stop
thinking.
recording.
James, fuck you. What was I saying, Michael?
Well, Lucifer doesn't exist.
Oh
Never
no!
mentioned in the Bible.
Yeah, I don't think his name is Lucifer. They all have a certain name, Satan. But so all good. I don't think people are saying if God is all good, why did He create Satan, who is to be evil? And if we have free will, what in the actual fuck? And if we have free will, like even if the angels have free will, so it wasn't even Lucifer's. I said Lucifer. It wasn't even Satan's choice to be evil. So. Are you okay? So I don't think he's all knowing, all good, all of you. But back to faith based. So you have to have faith that you have actual free will. James, shut the fuck up. Stop laughing like a retard. So, like, I think even free will is faith based. You just have to believe that you have free will. Because there's no way to actually prove free will. Like, there's no way to actually prove some points in the Bible actually happened.
I'm sorry,
Like,
James is losing his
I know.
shit.
But, like, how do you actually know that Adam and Eve exist? Like, what proof do you have that Adam and Eve exist? And what proof do you have that they didn't? Like, you can't prove someone exists when there's no record of them ever existing. Like, Julius Caesar, there's record of him existing. Like...
Refreshing.
Yeah, very refreshing. Like Alexander the Great. There's record proof that he exists. Adolf Hitler. There's documented proof that's why also I don't understand.
1 million dead people.
Yeah, and
Eisenhower. That's proof.
Eisenhower even took pictures of the internment camps because he's like, someday people are gonna say, no, this never happened.
Yep.
And he took pictures to make sure
And people
this
do
happened.
say that it didn't
Yeah,
happen.
even though there's pictures are like, no, like
It's like
Photoshop.
9/11. 9/11 never
Photoshop
happened.
didn't exist.
9/11 never happened.
Yeah, and people took pictures. There was even
Who
people
was in
recording
my
them.
mind? Don't change my mind. I know
Bush
it happened.
did not. Bush did 9/11.
I don't want people to actually. I believe 9/11 happened. I believe the Holocaust happened.
However, no, I'm kidding. I do.
Don't say that, Michael.
Yeah.
Sorry? Yeah. Mock me.
I can't. It hurts
Mock
me
me,
to do
bitch.
this. This
Come
hurt.
on.
This is hurting. I
Fuck
hurt.
you, James. This is a hurt.
Okay, we need to like.
David, when you said that God is flawed, there's an actual religion that believes that when God set out to create the universe, actually a piece of his essence separated from him, and that thing was tainted with evil power because it traveled for so long, and it just kind of went insane, and it created the Earth and the humans. And since the Creator is flawed, then all of its creations are flawed as well.
No, yeah. See,
I think he just dropped in a little bit too much sexy.
so. Standing on.
I think you dropped in too much loneliness. I'm very alone, and I don't have a girlfriend, and it makes me sad.
Let me hug you.
Michael.
Shout out your
Don't.
email.
Michael.
Yeah.
Pussy lover 999 Gmail.
No, it's at at
prove
MySpace.
that you're real.
Hotmail.
I've been actually
If that's
thinking
how you
that
think
for a
about that.
long time. Like, I feel like that everybody is like a CPU of sorts. Like, you're programmed to act in this sort of way and
Bet.
stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know if you're real or not. And
See-
it's like different personalities. Like, why don't you act like me? I'm like, you guys are
See,
odd. I'm like, you're
well, I
programmed
think-
to do it like that. And
What
like,
you said.
humanity,
You said there's a religion that has a piece of
Yeah.
God that that
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah, they
because I
believe
remember.
that our
But
Creator
like
is
I said,
like-
I believe in certain parts of just like I actually do believe that there are many gods, but there's
I
one
do that
God
too.
that's more powerful than the rest, which is the God that created us. But like even in the Bible, like they God says, let's create man in our own image. Who is our? Is it the angels? Is it multiple gods? But even then, even in Dante's Inferno, they mention Poseidon, like pagan gods. And then why did God create that rule where it's like, don't worship any god but me? If there were any, like, why would He even make that if there weren't other gods?
It means that there are other gods.
Yeah, like there's so many hints in the Bible that there are other gods, but God wants you just to believe in Him.
You ever get
Yeah.
stuff stuck
And
in
I
your
also
beard?
think, yeah, it's a taste saver. I also think God kind of gave up, just like trying to
Progress
guide
with
us.
Humanity.
Yeah, I think he because like when humanity was just beginning, right? He was holding our hand, right? Like in the Bible.
Yeah. Right.
It's like when he was guiding the Jews, right? He was saying, "Don't do this." They do it. He's like, "Okay, get enslaved." And then he's like, "All right, I'm gonna save you. Don't do this." Then they get enslaved. Like that's an on process.
Closing
But he
statements?
stopped. Okay, hold on. This is my closing statement. I
Okay.
think God stopped holding humanity's hand. He's like, "You can. You're a big boy now. You can go out on your own."
Yeah, like
So that's
billion
so that's why people were like, "Why doesn't God talk to me? Why doesn't God respond to our prayers?" Because He wants us to do things on our own now. He doesn't. We're big boy now.
We're wearing adult diapers.
Yeah, we're wearing adult diapers now.
Yeah. The Earth has aged long enough.
Yeah, and then we looted the earth.
Yeah.
We're on the
Okay, so
Edge of
closing
extinction
statements,
here.
Michael.
Oh.
Use it.
So I have a thing where even though I don't really believe in God, there's this really common argument against him. It deity.
Him.
Yeah, him. Yeah,
Him, her, whoever. I
Yeah.
don't care.
God. That that someone who does believe in God would argue that, or could argue against the theory of the Big Bang, that where did that what started it? Where did it all come from? What's the origin of it? And then their answer would be that God is the origin of that, and therefore everything, if the Big Bang even happened, according to them.
How long did it take him to plan all that shit?
And or that God is just the origin of all the entire universe, ignoring the Big Bang. But then, like, almost a guaranteed rebuttal would be, well, then what's the origin of God?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but so I have an argument against that, even though, again, I don't believe in God, and it's that if time doesn't, like, origin, the word origin marks the beginning of something's time existing. Now, if time if time just isn't, then something can't have an origin. Like a fish can't be born in water if there's no water. And with that analogy, water is time, the fish is God. God can't be created in time if there is no time at all. So before time, God just was, and then in creating the universe, God created time because he created stuff that
I don't want to say stuff. He created
The universe.
everything, and because everything is doing something, their relationship of what they're doing to what something else is doing can be measured, and that measurement is time. If something were created and it was just a ball, say a planet, but it didn't rotate, nothing grew on it, nothing was alive, it was just a ball in space, and there was nothing else, you wouldn't have time because there's nothing to measure. That's about it.
So you just developed me another closing statement. 'Cause
No.
I'm sorry.
One per person.
No, too bad. I'm doing two.
No.
Yeah, I'm talking over James now. Okay, so science.
I don't.
Science.
I don't-
Science.
You're just gonna keep saying science
No,
again.
I am. But here,
Okay,
I'll let you talk
so-
now. Do it.
I don't have a lot to say about God besides the fact of the Big Bang and God making the Earth in 7 days could just literally be the same thing. And I don't know why people have to say it's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Because the Big Bang, you have nothing to measure time. It could have lasted 7 days. God creating the Earth, you have nothing to measure time. It could have taken 7 days. So we never really, we say that he took 7 days, but how did we measure that time when he was literally creating it? What was I gonna say? An idea I had about how we exist, because we talked about like, oh, the government just has us all in a facility and we have VR headsets on, is that we got so advanced as a human species that if someone died, we could literally walk up and just inject them with something, and then they're cured of whatever disease.
Cured of death.
Cured of death. They were brought back, and because of this, overpopulation began. It's grown rapidly. VR headsets becoming a common staple nowadays, because I want to get one. It's such a big thing that I believe it eventually got to the point where we could do it like, the Sword Art Online anime style that everyone dreams about, where we put it in and then our body just goes, to sleep or whatever.
Goes actually into the game, like Ready Player One.
Yeah, except
for our body's not asleep, we're actually like moving in real world.
Basically, you believe in some Matrix type shit.
No, so I believe that we got so advanced that in order to keep us alive and not to overpopulate and break everything that we've done, everybody was forced into VR headsets, and we were brought back to square one. We were brought back to banging a rock on a stick, but we had no memories of the time before.
Banging life in the simulator.
And whenever we have sex, it's we have sex, like actual sex, make a kid, and then they're put into the VR headset. And then we're like things floating in a tube, just, doing everything we are here.
Guys, it's about
And
time we pull out the Ouija board.
And I believe that this has happened many times over. We're not the first iteration of this, and we could be the thousandth iteration. And hell, we might not actually be having like actual sex inside like the VR headset stuff. It could just be writing up new code that's implemented here, and then that's how you sort of keep the overpopulation thought down, is because in the first ever simulation, when they had sex, it was just babies that are just code. They're not actual people, and there's no actual people left because we age and die in this simulation. Because the people that, well, then you also run into the issue of if we're brought back to sticks and stones, we will die eventually. And then what does the simulation do with our body? Does it just kill us then? And then if it did that, then our first iteration is all dead. So what are we? Are we just code that was able to keep springing off of itself infinitely?
Don't be a call. It's not a call.
Nice.
So
excuse me.
well, that's just all I thought of was like, are we because
Are we
I think
code?
I think that we got so good that machines can do infinitely, like they can. We had the Earth, and then we expanded off of the Earth, and then the machines got so good at everything that they can, because isn't the universe ever expanding? It's still being done today.
Yeah.
Like stars are still blowing up and reforming.
Yeah, so the machines got so good at being able, for when, a couple billion years happens, The universe expanded, stars exploded, new planets were formed, new materials or current materials like iron were made, and these machines go out, they get that, and then they come back, and then they keep building off of our, planet thing. And that's sort of the idea that I've grown to. And we can do anything anywhere because the machines just do it so well down to the teeth, and they infinitely expand off of our population for us.
Okay, so I'm gonna say something really quick because Michael said something that reminded me of science, because like evolution kind of thing. Like, why are there multiple types of basically the same bird? Like,
Finches.
yeah,
Charles Darwin.
yeah. So I don't think God was like, let's make this type of bird and then this type of bird and then this type of bird, but they all look similar. I don't think God did that, but like, I think God, he created science, and he just let science do its thing. Like science did do that.
Like the idea of science, or like
when he created Earth, he created obviously cells, atoms, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But he didn't force the atoms to split and do mitosis and stuff. Science did that itself. That's why I say even the universe surprises God. Like, what he created surprised him. That's what I say.
Okay, I have one very, very last thing.
No, I need to leave. I'm
James.
in and out getting cold.
Just hush. Just let
last
him
thing.
go, Michael.
Okay, so imagine we are in that virtual reality. What if there's a way to get out of it?
That's something I thought of.
What if no? Think about it. What if there's something that you can say, and if you actually mean it, then you'll be able to just get out of this simulation. Like, would you actually do it?
Let me out. And then I just literally evaporated. Like, what the fuck happened to James?
Yeah, literally.
The world would
if there was
cover
something,
your death with
how
some
could
stupid
you
shit.
mean it? Like, how can you genuinely believe it so hard that you mean you want to get out?
Yeah.
I like what he just said.
I want to get out.
Some stupid shit
I go,
like a car
let me
crash.
out, and then the car just bam, and you guys survive, and I'm dead, and then I'm out of the simulation.
Yeah.
Maybe dying
They
so
gotta-
hard to go out.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
no, because that's the only way you could mean it.
Boy,
That's the only way you could mean it. That you want out of the simulation.
What if
Okay,
Well,
sit down.
and without
Sit
us
down.
needing to sit
No,
down.
either you sit down or I sit down.
That's something that I think about all the time. I'm not suicidal, I promise.
Yeah, I'm not either.
But I'm like, if I want to experience what reality might actually be, and the only way that I can think of changing what my reality is dying. I want to do it because I'm curious. I'm not suicidal.
I literally was because as a kid, I could never wait for anything. I literally thought to myself, the biggest thing that I could never wait for is when I die, just so I can finally figure out what happens.
Exactly.
That's why
I want to do it at a.
That's why I say even life is really
Let's get the
faith-based,
juice out.
I think, because I'm sorry, but
I was gonna talk about.
okay, but so I think there's an afterlife, we go to heaven or hell, but
jacket.
I don't know what hell is. I don't know if hell's a way to pay for your sins and then you go up to heaven because you pay for it, or you're just eternal damnation. I don't think it's. I definitely don't think because you had premarital sex, you are suffering for all eternity. I think that is cruel. I don't believe in that. I can't believe in that. And I also believe that since you don't believe in God, I don't think you're going to hell for it. I think as long as you're a good person and you try to do good things, you honestly try to do good things, you earn your kind of ticket to heaven,
All right. So James has to leave.
I do, and
So
I
we need to
own
end
the
this
cameras.
podcast.
I rent out the cameras.
All right. Let's shut everything down.
No.
This has been the 404 podcast.
Clap.
We need to make
Clap. Thank you. It's so satisfying to have that when at the end of the podcast, just everyone.
All right.
All right. Goodbye.
We've already ended it. Why are you saying goodbye again?
So we're saying goodbye again.